right? You'd be more.
Oh wait,
fodder.
maybe it wasn't. Oh, I gotta jump in here. Smaller group this time. Also more dispersed.
Yeah.
You and I are our own division, it looks like.
Yep.
Battle starts.
Well, that's fine by me. So what I'm planning on doing is going to cut through these islands here and use them kind of a little bit as cover. So I'm just going to run kind of this top edge.
Sounds like a plan.
You're welcome to join me, or do whatever you want.
I'll follow you around.
It'll be more fun once we get into some different classes of ships. One of us can be an escort version for the other, or a support.
Yeah.
Like, depending on what kind of class of ship you really kind of start fancying, you can cater to that. Whether it's battleship, carrier, destroyer, or cruisers.
We shall see. I forgot how much of a punch these not your father's root beer have. I'm only a little over halfway through my second one. I'm already feeling it.
You must not be going at full beans right now.
No, I'm not. I'm going at 3/4.
Gotcha.
Figured to get going decently, but not punch it per se.
I've slowed to 9. I've slowed to 9 knots at the moment.
Something.
We got one between the islands.
Yep, I see him.
And it is a black swan by the looks of it. Citadel hits. I'm worried he'll do the same thing to me. But the thing is while he's distracted with me, you can dump shots down on him too.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Nice, you caught him on fire. And now he's exposed his broadside.
As have I.
Boom.
Boom.
Did you get that kill?
I did.
Off to the right. Off to the right. Off to the right. A Bougainville, so it's not heavily armored. Look out to our straight off as well. Got one coming in. I've exposed my broadside to him, but not to the guy I'm currently poking at. Alright, he's gone. Now we gotta focus on... I'm more worried about this guy over here being unchecked.
Oh, he was on the other side of the island now. No, I would clear shot on him.
If you want to hit the guy towards the center of the map that's probably coming after us right now, that's fine.
Probably, yeah.
Protect my ass. I'll go after the Erie. Or the black... It's another black swan, jeez. I might need your catch him on fire support then.
Oh, I'm taking Smiths.
There we go.
Alright, good, because I'm just about done here.
Let's see, we've lost 0 ships so far in this. You have a quarter damage, it's fine.
Okay,
Oh, are you going after that guy over there, though?
No, I'm currently running around the edge here because I have to wait a minute before...
Oh, you're on fire.
Yeah, and
See?
I can't repair just at the second.
Yeah, to seek some shelter, I guess.
Alright, repairing. Oop, that's...
Problem solved, sir.
How many kills do you officially have?
I don't know what one I'm looking at, so...
Top right. Oh, you got one coming around the island.
Yeah, that's the guy that was coming up around our tail.
I will do what I can to get into position to support, but I probably won't get there fast enough. Nice.
It may not be
Yeah,
great
so the
at distance, but give me a good broadside, this thing will do its work.
The red tiles are official kills.
Okay. Officially, I have 2.
Holy shit! I had 15 hits to Sidel.
Nice. I had 2.
Nice. Respectable. I bet you can get the Chester now.
I believe so, because I got just under 900 XP from that. I'm now level 3. Muches. Chester. Ooh, Chester is bigger.
It is bigger, yes.
Yes, I want to research this ship.
You have to research it first, then you have to buy it.
Yes. I have more than enough to purchase it.
I kind of figured you would. Pulling out Dresden.
Fair enough.
Because I think that's the only Class 2 ship I have. Yeah, I have a couple of Class 3s if you wanted to challenge yourself a bit, but...
I think we'll keep a slow roll for the moment.
Yeah, I kind of figured, that's fine. I haven't run around the Dresden too much recently, so...
Mm-hmm. Alright. New ship, gotta relearn it.
Yeah, just as you were starting to get used to the Erie, right? Yeah, I will warn you, the Chester is a bit of a tub.
Fair enough. I can work with that.
But the nice thing is there's also upgrades for it.
So we got some battleships coming in too, and a few destroyers.
Well, that's just what's in the queue, but yeah, those
Oh.
we're probably what's going to happen by the looks of it is we might end up in a Tier 3 battle, which would include battleships, destroyers, and cruisers from Tier 2 and 3.
Oh.
Alright, since I'm switching ships, I'm switching history lessons. So now we're looking at the SMS Dresden. So the SMS Dresden is a German light cruiser that was originally laid down in Hamburg of 1906, launched in 1907 and entered service in 1908. Service entry was delayed due to an accident during the sea trials, which included a collision with another vessel requiring major repairs, and then she was armed with 10.5 centimeter guns and 2 torpedo tubes. I don't have the torpedo tubes in this game. They didn't allow that. That'd be a little OP for Tier 2.
Yeah.
She visited the United States in 1909. And in 1913 was assigned to the Mediterranean Division. She was sent to the Caribbean to protect German nationals during the Mexican Revolution. And in the mid-1914, she carried the former Victoriano Ceuta to Jamaica, where the British had granted him asylum.
Alright.
Yes, there are. So it is looks like a tier 3 class battle.
Mm-hmm.
There are. Oh shit!
Yeah.
There's 5 battleships in this
Yep.
on the other team,
Yep.
and I believe a handful of them are Carolina class or South Carolina class. Which those things are tinder boxes. You can get those things to light up pretty easily. But this is where it starts getting tactical, because you've got the battleships, which you need to protect from the destroyers, which are the triangle shapes.
Mm-hmm.
And the cruisers are kind of like the escorts, a little bit.
Fair enough.
I mean, the destroyers are going to be kind of like your scouts, and they'll also try to take out battleships.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you notice, there's A, B, and C. This is a territory war.
Oh, joy.
Looks like a lot of people are going towards A and B, so I'm gonna switch tactics. And you probably have already noticed the broadside turrets arrangement on Chester, right?
Kind of. She's got one on either side, and then she's got a fore and a tail fin.
Yeah, there's she's got front and rear turrets, which can go all the way around, and then there's the broadsides. Dresden's interesting because the Dresden has no gun that can go from side to side. They're all side mounts.
Oh.
I can fire straight forward and straight back, but it's very limited. But she does cruise at a very comfortable 25 knots.
Nice.
Which is better than most battleships.
Right.
Nope, looks like there is a destroyer there in the islands. Towards C.
There's 2 of them, actually.
Kind of figured. So they've captured C. We're about to capture A. Guess it's all hands on deck for the battle at B, which is kind of how it almost always works out. Biggest thing for us is look out for the battleships, because those can hurt us pretty damn quick.
Fair enough.
However, you can light those guys on fire pretty easily using the high explosive rounds. But you want to use armor piercing to get through. It depends on your range. Like if you're volleying them, you probably want to use the high explosive. If you're kind of more broadsiding them, you probably want to armor pierce them.
Fair enough.
Oh shit! Speaking of a battleship,
Yep. I don't have sight on him yet.
I do. He's got sight on me. I'm probably not going to last very long at this rate. I'm going to pull back a little bit. I'm a little too forward in this battle. Assuming I can even get myself back out of this. I feel like it goes without saying, but don't run into the land.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Also, there are torpedoes in the water coming towards you.
Oh, that's nice.
Looks like you just ate one for breakfast.
Yep, and there we go.
Guy, I forgot how much the Dresden likes to volley its shots. Oh, I hate it. Because they just take forever to fall.
Okay, so that's that. That's fine. That's off. That's off.
I've lost my steering gear. Great. If you guys could just, fix that steering gear, that'd be great right about now. Kind of need it. Sweet, got my steering gear back. I didn't quite die.
Turn some of my.
I mean, the one nice thing about the volley shots is that if I know the range, I can throw the shots over the mountains. But otherwise, it sucks. Like, because this guy has not changed speed or course, I've just been holding down my fire, and I continue to hit him because it's like once I'm locked into him, the guns will continue to track in that direction.
Yeah.
Without 100% seeing them, Oh shit! I'm about to die. I forgot about that battleship over there.
You've actually got two of them right there. And
yeah.
Another one off to the left.
I'm worried about the one behind the island, actually. Oh boy, those torpedoes! Ooh, our battleship ate all those though. Didn't realize I'm actually with a battleship right now. Too busy focusing forward than I was focusing back, I guess. How did he not die? That's great.
Magic.
Die, destroyer. I hope that battleship just stays focused on our battleship right now. I will clear the destroyer though. I want to clear this destroyer. Just trying not to give him too big of a footprint to aim at.
Yeah.
There we go. Got a kill. Ah! Need to get behind our battleship there. Just try to keep setting him on fire is my goal right now.
Fair enough.
Probably gonna piss him off though, because he's about to. There it goes. Time to run. Full steam of flank. Just keep watching for the volleys to come in. And those are cruiser volleys that just land with the water. Ah.
Got the other battle cruiser coming and another cruiser coming around the corner as well. Run, Forrest, run!
I'm working on it. I need to get back with our battleships back here. Damn it. At least I died by detonation. Well, if you hit escape and hit exit to port, we can do a tier 1 battle while we wait for our tier 2s to respawn.
Alright.
That way we can start leveling you up faster.
Woohoo!
That's where having a fleet's nice. Once you have a fleet, you can just jump between battles.
Just level up, level up, level up.
Yep. And plus, now you seem to have a hang of the Eerie, or at least how to play the Eerie.
Somewhat.
Yeah, more so than when you started.
True fact. Let's see, do I have... Yes, I do. The hell, just because I'm going to do the one mod that
Nope,
the
not a
Eerie
Europe
has.
server, sorry. I mean, if you wanted to jump in with us, that'd be fine. But yeah, we're a North American server.
Yeah.
And I apologize for not reading some of those comments earlier. I had accidentally left my stream window up on top of the comment box, so I couldn't read it.
Well
I noticed
done.
it during battle. Yeah, well, I noticed it during battle, and I didn't want to move my mouse off screen and prematurely detonate.
Lots of ships. Lots and lots of ships.
I guess ready up with your Eerie.
Yep.
If you're, are you upgrading?
I did the one module it has, so it's now elite status.
So it's a little bit more. I think is it an accuracy or a range? I can't remember.
I don't remember now. I barely looked at it, to be honest.
I'm not sure if you'd be able to play or not. I mean, it's worth giving a shot, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just log on in and see if you're able to find our gamer tags, and if you're able to, then you might be able to from your server. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how the wargaming servers work as far as cross communication.
Yeah.
I also don't admit to being the expert in this game, as I'm sure if you are watching. I'm making a lot of tactical errors, but I don't care. I'm just having fun with it.
Yep. That's the way to play any game.
Make tactical errors?
No, have fun with it. Tactical errors just makes it more hilarious.
Like being so focused on one particular ship that you ignore the rest of the playing field, and then once you get it, then you realize the entire other team has surrounded you?
Yes, exactly.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Sounds like me in Warframe. I have a habit of jumping into fights on my other game that usually the enemies end up being a little bit higher level than I am.
You can look it up. It's Yank 0500. It's like this screen name that I'll use for most.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
I was about to say I should probably do another history lesson, but it looks like we're about to load in.
Yep. Lots of items. Excuse me.
Ready.
Ready, ready, ready. Da 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 da.
I can't imagine going to sea in something this small
Oh.
and living on it and having to fight on it and everything.
Oh.
I mean, props to the people that did, but I'd prefer to be on something a little bit bigger. I know the bigger ones are the targets, but at least, there's a little bit more room to move around.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Too bad it didn't work out. If you're able to, it would have been awesome, but
Yeah.
guess you'll just have to observe. Apparently the EU server and the North American server don't communicate, which I'm not surprised, but at the same time is a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
What? What are you mumbling about?
Oh, I was looking at the team thing that pops up because there was a bunch of red text all of a sudden.
Yeah, pink text is just somebody basically friendly firing or running into somebody. Most of the time it's just because somebody wasn't watching and they turned into somebody.
Yeah. That's what the map looks like.
Because they're too focused down, down the barrel,
Yep.
and they make a turn and. All right, looks like trying to figure out what side I want to bias my guns to right now. Guess it's gonna be this side.
Straight to your right.
Yep. Yeah, behind the island.
Ooh.
Lighten them up. I'm giving chase, so I'm going to go out this direction. If you wanted to corner him, go pincer him on the other side.
Oh, there it is.
What kind of ship is he? He's a Bougainville. Alright, so he's a French cruiser. AKA light armor. Knock, knock, I'm here. You don't threaten me, so I'm gonna broadside you. Oh. All the cruisers are there. All of them. Oh god. I just saw them all come into view.
Not all, but yeah, I noticed a couple were going around that corner.
I want to just kill this guy and run. There he goes. Alright. Time to pull back a little bit. Yeah, run away. Oh, I'm not surviving this one. I pissed him off.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Goodbye, world. There you go. Hey, thanks for the like. Sorry you couldn't jump onto the North American servers, unfortunately. I mean, I understand why they don't let you switch it. It's probably just so that way they have a better, you can get a better game experience, but it is a little bit of a bummer in that regard.
Oh. And I'm done.
Did you die too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're very tightly packed, which is probably not a bad idea, but
Yeah, I started going around that one side, and then a couple came around that corner as well. It's like, oh, okay.
well, that's what happened to me. Is I was chasing that one guy, and then all of a sudden, the rest of the team came into view, and it was just like, oh.
Jeez.
So I'm gonna go back to port, see if the tier 2s have returned. They have.
Alright.
We was defeated.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. Let's see, do I have enough to do anything with... Not quite.